Hello and welcome back to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. Jeff here. Today, we're going to do the Goonies pirate ship. And Goonies was one of my favorite movies as a kid. And it's just, I know the movie inside and out, and I make references to it all the time. It drives Miss Chip mad, but makes me laugh. I love the truffle shuffle. We'll get into it. Anyway, here's the set. It's the pirate ship. And it's kind of like a diorama where it has kind of like different parts of the movies in here. I do like the fact that they included One-Eyed Willie in here. So we'll go ahead and open this up. And Super Doom King, how's it going? I do like your comments about Jeffing time. Yes, that is very close to a swear word, but not quite. And you're using my name. I love it. All right. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Let's get situated here. I thought you were doing the flight of the Navigator ship. Wrong movie. Oh well. I'd like them to build that hot air balloon from Around the World in 80 Days. That would be cool. How are you doing? Never too old. And I've got a kitten here who is hopped up on illicit substances, I swear. No matter what I do, this thing is just... Oh. Okay, anyway. All right. Instruction booklet. And I like... I don't know what that is, but okay. Here's bag 15... Oh, I thought this would be closer. Okay. Well, here's one of those random bags, you know, with the larger pieces. Oh, getting close. Oh, bag one. All right. This is a pretty full bag number one. I hope you guys had a great weekend and a good Thanksgiving. You're confused about life right now. Well, I've been described as a generous person, but I must say, most likely I don't have the answers to life, but I can give it a shot. I don't know, man. And Hoarders here, Will, and man, if Yeti shows up, I got a joke just for him today. And if he doesn't show up, I'm going to go ahead and say it on his stream tonight. All right. We have our first minifigure. And, oh, I forgot. I didn't switch cameras. What time is your stream Never Too Old? I always get that mixed up, and I apologize. But my memory just isn't what it used to be. All right. Here we go. Now you guys can see what I'm building. Here's I think this is Mikey. Look, you crackhead. Stop it. God, that cat is a crackhead. Anyway, after this, I need to start shooting my video for the city. I haven't done that. 5 p.m. week, and I think that's 3 p.m. for me. In fact, let me check real quick. I'll head over to YouTube. I'm subscribed to you. So at 4, yeah, that's 3 for me. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, dang. This headline: hundreds of gallons of home heating oil dumped into man's basement. Yikes. I think I'd be upset about that. Okay. We started the Disney Castle yesterday. That's going to be the front entrance to the amusement park. We got the amusement park going. I'm going to build a fence around the front. There's just a lot going on right now. And I'm really excited because this is definitely what I like doing. Enjoy building Lego and being able to build it. I mean, I know they're not paying me cash, but they are paying me, so it's nice to do that, and then to be with you guys and do these live streams and build these sets that I buy. I mean, I love it. It's been going pretty well. Beats on Fire. It's going to be a rock band. Okay. Hit them likes brickers. Oh yeah, you mother brickers. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So I had a second Thanksgiving dinner yesterday because that's what my sister's family does, and I actually had a pretty good time there, man. My brother-in-law's got one of them swimming pools that are above ground, and he forgot to empty it, and so it's like a big old. It's like full of ice right now. I mean, like at least the top layer's ice, and so when I got to the house, he was looking out the window towards the pool, and I said, "Man, you've turned this place into hell." And my brother-in-law was like, "What do you mean by that?" He kind of got defensive, and I was like, "Look, it froze over." I was talking about the pool, but he got the joke, and he was like, "Dude," he's like, "Really?" But I don't care. I thought it was funny. And I've been looking at that new Star Trek set, and it's sold out, first of all. But I'm just not interested in getting it. I've never been a huge Star Trek fan to begin with, and then I'm further turned off by the price tag. And I've seen a few people on the internet that have built it, and not trying to be rude, I'm just not really all that impressed with it. So because my funds are limited, I've scratched that one off the list. I see you're live right now. Never too old for Lego. Oh, he's live. Awesome. If you guys have not checked out Never Too Old's channel, please do. I feel like Never Too Old does a great job, and he really tries to engage the audience, and he obviously enjoys what he does too. So it's always a pleasure to watch his live streams. Got to go to school. All right. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Have fun at school if that's possible. I don't care for school. Never did. I think I got into more trouble than I did learn anything from school. I'm not giving you advice. Don't do that. Did I ever tell you guys the time that I broke my pinky in high school because I punched my girlfriend's brother? Chip, go back and look at those sites that I use in my descriptions. You'll find great Star Trek stuff for a lot cheaper. I'm running a restream. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I could take a look. I actually the DIY one, I think that's what it is, that you were talking about the other day. I looked at my emails, and I guess I didn't catch it, but they sent me an email a while back. Hold on a second. All right. One of the cats climbed on the table, and he was batting around my Willy Wonka set. I don't want it on the floor. So sorry about that. They sent me an email asking me to learn. I just read his comment. To put together sets. I never responded, and it's been a while, so I don't know if the offer's still open, but think it'd be kind of cool to reach out to them and see what they say. And Will says, I love learning, but hate school. Maybe if the teachers actually care and got us excited to learn, maybe. I feel the same way, Will. I love learning, and I've learned a lot of things on my own. In fact, I don't have a degree in IT. I learned how to do IT by reading books and by joining forums. And, well, I was in IT for over 10 years. And Yeti, I got a joke for you. Has it been 18 minutes again? Okay, Yeti. What do dyslexic zombies eat? They eat Brian's instead of brains. And Brick Sector, how you doing? Oh, the 18 minutes. Oh, I know what that's all about. I think it's funny. So they're using this new slope, and I know you guys have seen this. I heard one of you guys mention, I don't know who, but yeah, this slope right here is a fairly new piece, though. It's only been around, I'd say, probably a year. I don't have that many of them at all. All right. Oh boy. I'll tell you what. Spencer used to get a ride to work from this guy named Tony. Tony got fired. So Tony's not giving Spencer rides to work anymore, which means I've been getting up and doing it, and I'm tired. I did go to bed at 11, got up at 6:30. So I'm not as tired as I was last week when I did it, but I'm still pretty tired. Eating Brian's. I'm glad that's not my name. Yeah. Speaking of Brian's, do you guys remember me telling you about my friend Brian that I've known since I was an infant? And I was telling you about his dad having cancer, having all those surgeries and all that. Well, unfortunately, he passed away on Saturday morning, his dad. I don't have any details on the funeral, but when that happens, I will definitely let you guys know. And dude, this has already been one of those days where I haven't been awake very long, but my phone has been so active this morning. It's been almost criminal. Sorry. Yeah, Brian's dad, and I'm not trying to be over dramatic, but being real with you guys. Brian's mom and dad, they were always really good to me. And Brian's mom, I thought of her as a second mom at times because she was just a really good person, and she's still around, but and the dad was really good to me too. So yeah, it makes me sad, but I do understand it's a part of life. Not the best part of life, but it's a part of life. Living and dying. Hey folks, hey John. So if you go to Chow Brick, it links your enterprise for like 100 and way more parts. Another Porthos short up. Oh, these cats. I think, okay, going forward, guys, I'm just putting the cats in Spencer's room when it comes time to stream. They're distracting. They're loud. They're getting into stuff they shouldn't. And to be honest with you, it's just pissing me off. Right now, this is kind of weird because there is no like shape to this yet. And I don't recognize like what part obviously we're building part of the ship, but I don't recognize it yet. It's not far enough into it. Another port. Okay, I read that. Sorry. Okay, well, I'll take a look at it, John. That's a lot for the first bag, guys. It's a heck of a lot, actually. What are you guys' favorite parts of this movie? So they're just being cats. Yeah, they are. It's just when you're trying to concentrate it's very hard to concentrate with them doing what they're doing. That's a weird way to do it. All right, cool, works. Oh, all of Data's gadgets, yeah. The pinchers of Pell, and what was I like when he opens that one thing and the fist actually ends up going straight up and hitting him in the face. This is a piece I haven't seen before. It's a miniature ladder. I hope they make this in black. That would make some great fencing, like around a garden or something. Hey, you guys. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite part is because I think about it and I want to tell you one thing and then I think about it some more and it's like, well, wait a minute, that was funny too. I do like the truffle shuffle. I thought that was hilarious. I love the part with the housekeeper and telling her in the first drawer he keeps this drug, in this drawer he keeps this drug. Never mix the drugs. And then of course there's a part where they all section off to go to the bathroom, and that one girl, I think her name was Brandy, she ended up kissing Mikey when she meant to kiss Brad. And her friend's like, yeah, try it with your eyes open. It's a whole different experience. Your favorite part's when Jeff sends you the set. Well, I think that part's I don't think that part's going to happen anytime soon. Okay. Oh, I've never seen them use the end of this. Is this supposed to be the pipe section where the pipes were moving all around? Yeah, Mikey's been here all right. So reruns are out of the question. Reruns are awesome, dude. Okay, so there's a few pieces that did not get used, like this right here. And that concerns me because... Oh, I see. Dang it, I missed it way back here. Oh, boy. Nice. All right. You know what? I'm actually not going to worry about it. I missed a piece, but it's going just fine without it. So I'm just going to kind of put it inside here so I don't lose it. There we go. All right, and I'm going to leave this map out because they didn't use it, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be used. All right, so bag number 2, everybody. I think this thing said 13 characters or minifigures, so a decent amount. Oh, we got Sloth, guys. Sloth's coming up, man. My favorite part is always going to be whenever Corey Feldman is speaking to this maid in Spanish. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, dude. But yeah. Rocky Road. Baby Ruth. Here we go. There's Sloth. I think Sloth is one of the most underrated characters of the whole entire movie. I love when the two brothers are always arguing and the mom gets involved. Don't tell anybody, but that mom off Goonies kind of looks like my mom, but she would not like hearing me say that. And the mom from Goonies was also in a movie called Throw Mama from the Train. I don't know if you guys remember that. So who else is getting this set? I know Yeti sent me pictures that he's gotten his already, so got to count Yeti in. Who else is getting this set, or who else wants to get the set? Who else is planning on getting the set? That kind of thing, you know? Sticking his tongue through the paint. Oh, yeah. Come here, Mikey. Give me a big wet kiss. My nephew Derek, him and his wife, they went to the Goonies house because his brother, my other nephew, or one of my other nephews, I should say, he lives in Oregon, and so he doesn't live that far from where the house is at. And the first time they went, it was owned by somebody who did not appreciate all the Goonies fans. And in fact, put signs up saying no trespassing and all that stuff. And it's like, dude, you bought the most iconic house in the world. How are you not going to like it? But anyway, the guy ended up selling, or the gal, or whoever it was that owned it, ended up selling the property to somebody else who loves the movie Goonies. And now it's back open, and you can, I don't think you can go inside the house because somebody actually lives there, but you can go see the house and take pictures on the outside of the house, and the guy who owns it doesn't care. At least the last I heard. And the other thing too about that town that the Goonies house is in is the school where Kindergarten Cop was filmed. Is literally when you're standing at the Goonies house looking down, you can see the elementary school. I didn't know that till my nephew went there and took pictures and told us about it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So that town's had a couple films done there. I'm not building it until after Christmas. I'm getting it. Don't know when I'll be able to, but I will eventually. Yeah, this is a good one to get. Yeah, I know, Will. You're much like me, dude. If you can swing it somehow, it's yours. When I'll get it when a fourth party makes it. I can't Oh, yeah. No, I get it, man. And I keep getting those ads in my Facebook feed about other brands. And I used to never think that I would. But to be honest with you, with all the prices and stuff, I am considering heavily start buying other brands just because I can't afford. I mean, not that I want to rehash this because we've already talked about it, but you know, $1,000 Death Star. I mean, like, who are we kidding? How is that normal to spend $1,000 on a Lego set? I just don't know. I'm sorry. I don't approve of this message. And you know, it was bad enough when Lego sets started costing $300 and $400 and stuff, but dang, $1,000, and then the AT-AT was $800. So was the what do you call that? The Millennium Falcon, the second Ultimate Collector Series. I mean, when they start doing that, guys, I'm out. I can't do it. So other brands are just looking attractive because I still want to collect the brick, and I still want to build. I love the building. That's like the best part, is just being able to put these things together. And then, of course, the other great part is when, you know, you have the know-how and the parts to alter what you see. That's even funner. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to yawn. I'll try to do better. So tired. Lego's really pushing. While this Lego crawl is filling up fast, Lego is really pushing away all their loyal fans. Did you guys see those 3 Star Wars sets and the astronomical prices that come with them? No, I did actually. I saw a YouTuber do a video about it, and I don't remember which one. I subscribed to so many. I swear the algorithm doesn't even try to show me anything else. It's like, oh, this guy only does Lego. That's all we show him. Oh, well, I missed a few spots here. Let's take care of that. Can't afford. Out of the hundreds of sets I got were off brand. Only 3 were bad, and 3 companies, I have to say, better quality than the Red Brick. Yeah, I'm hearing that too from people. Because, like, I know when Lepin was around, people used to complain about how the clutch power wasn't that great, but now I'm hearing it's good. And Ken, how you doing? I see Ken here. He says, good afternoon. Sitting here watching your amazing Lego live stream while waiting to clock in at 1:45. Well, I appreciate you, Ken. Thanks for being here. And I am actually missing a small little 1x1 plate, which actually they usually give you extra, but it's certainly not here. And I don't see. I just got through cleaning out, organizing this. So I'm going to substitute it with a different color because I do have a different color. And it doesn't really matter. It gets covered anyway. So there we go. Oh, well. Okay. That's absolutely my bad. It is here. It's not. It's different. It's a round brick. I thought it was square plate, but it's a round little plate. Okay, fixed. All right. Can't afford Lego. Start buying Lepin. Be a man. Exactly. Lepin is it. No. Didn't Lepin get sued into oblivion and they're no longer around? So I thought I heard. But there's other brands like Lumi Bricks. Now, I like the fact that Lumi Bricks, not only are they cheaper than Lego, they come with the lights. They do their own design. They're not copying what Lego's done. They're just doing their own thing. And to be quite honest with you, if I was Lego, I think I'd be watching them a little closely because I think I think Lumi Bricks is a very likely contender to overthrow Lego eventually as one of the top brick brands. That is my prediction. Does Lord of the Rings say that it's going to be over 1,000 in summer? Oh, really? There's new Lord of the Rings. Oh man, I hope not. Again, I'm not here to complain about it, but I mean, they're just further alienating everybody when they do that. Because at this point, you need 2 full-time jobs, one for your bills and the other one just to pay for Lego. I love how they have the chain on the wall, just like the movie. Sure, you were. We all complain. Yeah, I just don't want to complain that much. I mean, I do think Lego's off their rockers. They're out of their ever-loving minds. Or one of my mom's favorite saying was, "What on God's green earth?" That's what she used to say. She still does, actually. I did get to spend some time with my mom this weekend since I was over there with my dad. So, $1,000 Lumi Bricks is better, and I'm not just saying that because they sponsor me. Well, no, I mean, I'm not sponsored by them, and I even think they're better. Just the fact that they come with the lighting and the cheaper prices, I'm sold right there just for me. Oh, this is supposed to be the ice cream scene. I smell ice cream, which I don't know how one would smell ice cream, but okay, chunk. The 2 people I'm getting reference from on YouTube, they have confirmed that it'll be over $1,000 for new Lord of the Rings sets coming out this summer. See, okay, I'm not trying to. I told you so. I did, and I don't mean you guys specifically, but I wrote a couple different times on different forums that don't buy the Death Star, because if you do, for $1,000. They are going to start coming out with more sets for $1,000. We have to send the message that we're not interested. And nope, I don't think anybody. I think basically people didn't get it if they couldn't afford it, which includes me. But yeah, just expect it at this point. If people are going to keep buying at these inflated prices, Lego's not going to have any incentive to slow down and say, "Oh, maybe we should rethink this," because they're not going to care. Is this supposed to be a cannon? It is. Okay. All right. I got a few pieces that I'm not quite sure where they go. So let me backtrack just a hair. There's no way I missed it this early. All right. There we go. Well, we're done with bags 1 and 2. That means 3. Lumi Bricks is great. I should buy some today with the Cyber Monday sales. And I don't know, let me see here. The build was so fun. Okay. The minifigures suck from Fun Hole, but the bricks are good. Well, you know, I mean, for the price you're getting, I think maybe it just might be appropriate. I am searching for bag number 3. So what, Mikey? It sounds like my grandpa taking a leak. And they spilled the water cooler and it went down the grate. What good Lumi bricks are on sale today? They have a 15% off the whole site. They don't do a sub going on. I just look. Use my link and coupon code. Amazon? I don't know. I know they have their own website. I've been to it. Oh. Is this the part where, oh yeah, they moved the fireplace and they're able to go? Yeah, I remember this. I'm really impressed with so far all the little things that are going into this set. Let me show you. Okay, so you have Sloth's room where they kept him in chains with the TV and the food. Down here you got the water pipe scene where they started banging on the pipes and the pipe started moving, and when Sloth and Chunk went through, Sloth pushed the pipes up and caused the car wreck. You've got the ice cream cooler here where the dead body was also, and then you've got here the fireplace, and when you move the fireplace out of the way like they did in the movie, you've got a little staircase going down to the cave area. So I'm really impressed with this so far. They've done quite a bit. And oh, my sister, my older sister, the one I went to Thanksgiving dinner at her house yesterday, she asked me if she can have this set after I build it, and I was like, no. That is definitely on the short list of things that'll never happen. Ordering from the website means they ship from China. Ordering off Amazon ships here in the U.S., right? Probably. That would be my guess, but I don't know. Maybe Never Too Old knows. When I started building that Disney castle for the entrance, that is weird, because you know how now it's pretty much there's only one bag number 1, only one bag number 2, that kind of thing. That one there's not. The first bag had 3 bags, so you had a ton of pieces all over the table, and it wasn't that great. So it's going to be a harder build, and there's 4,000 pieces to that set. I went and checked the same prices. Amazon Prime Day, not worth the money. Yes, Amazon ships from their warehouse. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so we got the back of the fireplace. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, The restaurant that's in this movie was not a real building. I mean, it was a real building, but it was temporary, only built for the movie. Pretty much as soon as the movie was filmed, they demolished it. Yeti, we need some good sales like the last time we both ordered from them. Yeah. A good sale sounds good. Right, Will, 15% off is not a good sale. Well, if it was Lego having a sale, that would be $150 off. Got to throw Lego some shade. Yeti and I can be dangerous for one another. We always talk about each other buying sets or parts we can't afford. Oh, man. I've got two friends like that in real life, Brent and Jim. So I understand. The struggle is real, as they say. Yeah. Well, did you guys see the Bricklink Designer Series 9 sets they announced? I'll show you those on screen. I really think they look cool. Series 9. There we go. Let me present my screen here. Okay. Here we go. So they're going to do a blacksmith, a Wild West one, which they've done a couple other Western, the general store and whatever else. I think that looks really freaking cool, my guys. I love that windmill. It does power the bellows inside the furnace right next to it. Love the cactus, the wood pile. Yeah, man. The back's okay. Yeah, there's the bellows. Oh, I love the bed right there, the pistol lying right next to the bed. Anyway, it's a really great set. They've got some others too. Let me switch back screens and start building here. All right, there we go. So yeah, they've got quite a bit there. Wait till Black Friday. They said huge sales then. See, I can't afford it. I just have to stop taking care of my kids. That sounds like a legit thing to do. Sure. Oh boy. I lost a sticker sheet. Yes, I did. All right, well, when I find it, I got stickers to put on. It's supposed to be the wanted poster for the Fratellis. And Yeti, are you streaming tonight as normal? I need a Lego wall. Yes. Have you guys, speaking of parts, have you guys seen the Pick a Brick online? They had great parts and the best colors for cheap. They sold all out though. Yeah. Yeah, I did see some of that. I think it was Bevan's Bricks did a video on it. Don't quote me though, because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. I've got so many stinking things I follow. I need a Lego wall. I just don't want to spend that kind of money on a hobby anymore. That's the main reason why I slacked off a bit. There's nothing wrong with that, man. It's getting ridiculous. Okay, so I was looking at my Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars that I had over this long weekend, and I noticed the Republic Gunship Ultimate Collector Series and how big it is compared to the Millennium Falcon. It has less pieces, but it's actually bigger than the Millennium Falcon. And the Falcon was like $850, and the Republic Gunship was only like $350. So I kind of think Lego is out of their damn minds. Would be the right yeah. Okay, so it's that way. Then it's that way. Okay. Oh, the counterfeiting machine. I forgot about that. God, there's so many details. It's pretty stinking cool, to be honest. $100 bill. Or it was $50 bill. Sorry. Data saying that. Okay. Okay. On to bag 4. Let's see. Oh man, I missed a bunch of comments. On my that's on the sites I use WYOBB and Chowbrick already for a while now. Yes, I might start buying used hulls to justify the cost. Buying new is going to be hard to continue. Yeti, yes, I am. It's not Lego stream tonight. Off name Bricks tonight. Did you say? No, I'm not going streaming tomorrow. I was going to, but then I realized that the meeting that our city council is having is tomorrow at 6, and they are trying to incorporate my street and the street next to me, because the street next to me, they it used to be a farm, but the guy sold it, and now they're putting houses on it. And the houses on this street and the house on the other street, they're nice houses. They're expensive. Like, just to give you an idea, you can still get a house in town for $175,000, $200,000. And on this street, the last house that sold for $650,000. So the houses on these two streets are way nicer. And I know what the city's trying to do. They're just trying to incorporate us so they can have our tax dollars and not give us anything back. And so that meeting is happening tomorrow, and I feel it's very important, so I need to be there. So no, I will not be streaming tomorrow night, but I am going to stream probably Wednesday night. And I don't normally stream on Wednesday nights, but I need to get cooking on that Disney castle. And I mean, look, I already don't like the government or any government at all, and so them trying to incorporate us, no, I am so against it. Because they've even said that if they incorporate us, they don't want us using septic anymore or septic tanks, but they want us to pay like 30 grand to hook us up to their sewer system. And it's like, oh, so if I join the city, I have to pay more taxes, and the first thing you're talking about is me spending 30 grand. No thanks. I don't want to be part of the city. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm about to post around grade schools that I buy Legos $10 a pound. You know, you might just get kids that, yeah, you just might get some kids that are interested. It's really not a bad idea. That's what I used to do before I started buying sex with what I would buy people's bulk lots. Okay, a little TMI there, but okay. No, I'm just kidding. You know, all those parents that are stepping on bricks are dying to get rid of them, make a buck. I've actually done that. Like, I've gone to garage sales and talk to people and be like, oh, I don't see any Legos. Do you have any Lego? And they're like, oh, yeah, we got this box right here. A kid went to college and he doesn't use them anymore. Here, $20 for the whole box. And I'm like, it's more like $200, but I'll pay the $220 and keep my mouth shut and leave. Yeah, exactly, Will. Buying what, Yeti? Sex Yeti. I'm not buying anything, Will. Look what you typed. Oh, he meant sets. Oh my gosh. What a blunder. Well, I mean, you know, if you want to buy sex, I mean, I'm not going to judge. To each his own. Damn the man. My land is my land. Yes, exactly. I do not want any government interference. I mean, I'm half tempted to just if they do incorporate us, I'm tempted just to sell. As much as I don't want to leave, I really don't want to live in the city. Be right back. They will do it anyways. They want sewer money. Yeah, I know. It's just really, I really find it upsetting though, because I mean, it's like, that's the whole reason I bought this property was to get out of the city. And I mean, I get it. Across the street or across the highway, there's a guy who's selling 138 acres all in one big parcel. And he bought it, or he used to farm, but he's gotten older. None of his kids are interested. And so he sold the whole entire thing to a developer. And a developer bought it, and I think they want to they want to put a bunch of houses on it. But we have this law here that if you have to have 40 acres to put a house on it, if it's out in the county, which currently it's out in the county. And so I think what they're trying to do is incorporate all of that so that developer can put a huge subdivision in there. And I am just not for it. I agree. We need less government, not more. That's why I just don't understand the way this world's going. People get mad about government being involved in certain things, and we need less government. And then as soon as it's something they approve of, we need more government. In fact, we need to control every aspect of our lives. And I'm like, no. Anyway, I need to be at that meeting because I need to have my voice heard, and I need to tell them to screw off. Don't hook up to the city. Keep your fresh water wells instead of their fluoride. You know what? You bring up a really good point. I love the fact that we're on our own well water. I don't want to be connected to city water. I'll tell you what. I didn't think there'd be that much of a difference, but I love the taste of well water now, and I could tell the difference. Like when I go to my sister's house and have a glass of water from the sink, it just doesn't taste the same as what I get over here. And basically, with my water rights that I currently have, I can pump almost all the water I want. Almost. Well, Yeti says she will kill me, Will. Well, I don't think living's all that important, so I'm kidding. Don't think Tiffany's going to let Yeti buy any. They tried doing that over here where we live, and every time they try, we vote on it, stop trying after 30-something years now. Yeah, I wish they would stop. Because I don't see where we're going to get any benefit from them. The city I live or next to is so small that they don't even have their own police department or fire department. It's county cops. It's county fire. So, okay, we go to the city, we pay more taxes. You're not going to give us our own it's not like we're going to be upgraded and have more police coverage. It's not like we're going to have better fire coverage either. I just think it's just a money grab. And that's why I need to be there. I need to tell them like I said, tell them to F off in a very nice way. Or maybe I won't do it in a nice way. It's a zoning thing. I'll be going live in your place tomorrow night. Okay. Have fun. I obviously can't be there in the audience or on the panel tomorrow at all. And the other thing, too, that would affect me directly is out here in the county, our county does not require permits, business licenses, and that kind of stuff. The only thing you need it for is for food. If you handle if you do any food handling, or if you slaughter cows or, that kind of thing, then you need a permit for that. But what I do right now on my channel does not require a permit, and most businesses don't, and the city does. So if I was incorporated into the city, all of a sudden the city would think they have a say on what I'm doing here and whether I can do it or not. I just don't. I just no way. I just don't want it. This is zoning thing. I put Yeti says I put $1,000 filtration system on my house because of city water. We just have to change the filters like 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah. What the freak, bro? These cats, man. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can be on there for not the whole thing, but I could be on there for a little bit. And yeah, I'd love it. I'd love to join you guys and joke around and tell inappropriate jokes like zombies eating Brian's. All right. Well, those were some big bags. Usually I get a lot more done. I usually do 8 or 9 bags a stream, but there's a lot more to this than I thought. Anyways, guys, this is as far as I'm going to get today. This bag's 1 through 4. We are going to pick this up tomorrow. Same time, same thing. And are you guys allowed to collect rainwater in your states? Yes, we are here. Yeah, I'm going my walk. Won't be able to read chat. Okay. And Hoarder says some states can't, and I can't. I find that completely ridiculous. Yeah, no, you're right. Here, water rights are hotly contested, but that's one thing we can do. The area I live in is sitting on a huge underground lake. And so we're pretty much allowed to pump whatever we want. Well, you have water rights, but it says, this is what the paperwork says. I am allowed to irrigate up to 2.75 acres, and I own 2.83. So seeing as the house sits, and the house is almost 4,000 square foot, I could basically irrigate my whole entire property. And it doesn't tell you how many gallons that is. It just says you can pump enough to irrigate 2.75 acres. So whatever that means whatever I put there, I can irrigate. So it is kind of nice. All right. Well, you guys have a good one. I will talk to you guys later. And we will catch you guys tomorrow, and be good to each other. Stay safe out there.